Pleasanton, California, it's the WRF Express. The Miami Renegades try to continue their winning streak against the always dangerous New York Thunder. Get strapped in for some wild, hot action. Joan Weston. Tonight we're coming to you from the Alameda County Fairgrounds in Pleasanton, California. We've got an exciting game on tap for you. The New York Thunder with Nick Scopus taking on the Miami Renegades with newly appointed coach John Parker.
John Parker, well, the last couple of times that we've seen John Parker, he goes for a lot of defense. And tonight he's going to be running into one of the better defense men in the league, and that's James Paul. So we'll have to see how his plan works out against Paul.
Nick Scopus generally runs a tight ship and a conservative type of ship, where on the other hand the Miami Renegades have been known in the past for being a wild team.
Well, this is true, but you know, we've seen Paul get a little wild too. We've seen that happen with this team too. New York's used to winners, and they want to win. They like to win. They love to win. I mean, they went out and in the draft, they drafted a Lee Atkinson right out from underneath Buddy's nose. And Buddy was sitting there feeling that nobody would draft his daughter, you know, no problem. Well, you see where she's skating right now. So tonight she'll probably be matched up against B.J. Peterson. And of course, Dolores Holmes is going to have her hands full with Diane Severson. So it should be a very interesting game.
Action is underway, so let's pick it up right now. Number 6, Evangela Horns is out on the jam for the Renegades. And Pam Patolo is wearing the jammer's helmet for the New York Thunder. She is yet to get out on the jam. Reaching back, takes away from Sally Vega. In the meantime, Dolores Holmes is going out and is going to try and take out Evangela Horns. Now, Holmes is not a eligible scorer. She is only a blocker, so all she can do is just hope to try and keep number 8, who is Tonette Camaris, from getting in the lead and taken off. But then Tonette Camaris is not a jammer either. Pam Patolo is the only jammer, but time is running out. Now, Diane Severson, number 19, will be doing defensive blocking with about 15 seconds left to go. Patolo double block being set up by Peterson and Severson. 10 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go. Holmes with the whip. Time is running out with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And going out below the hard way is Pam Patolo. And I believe she picked up a couple.
I think they're arguing the point now. They're going to give her one. Pam was in desperation. She dove through there.
1 point, Pam Patolo. There's John Parker.
You know, that was heads-up skating by Holmes. She broke out on that jam because her jammer couldn't get out. She knew she couldn't score, but she could at least control their jammer. Tonette Cadamus broke and chased her. And then finally, when the Thunder jammer came out, there was very little time left at the back of the pack.
Lee Atkinson, number 8, wearing the jamming helmet for the New York Thunder. And looks like little B.J. Peterson wearing it for the Miami Renegades. Peterson takes the whip from Severson. Peterson again takes another whip from Tonette Camaris. Peterson, I'm not sure why she's not taken off. They set up a double block, and here comes Vega. Peterson and Lee Atkinson, meantime, skates right on by and taken off. About a half a minute 30.
She can really go. If she keeps concentrating, she can fly. But B.J. moves pretty good, too.
B.J. Peterson and Lee Atkinson coming up on the rear of the pack. About 20 seconds left to go in jam time. Diane Severson and Dolores Holmes do the defensive blocking at the rear of the pack. Atkinson hit hard by Severson, allowing Severson now to move up on Dolores Holmes, the next obstacle. Throws away. Peterson going by. And Severson going out. Holmes going down hard. Time is run out with 2, 1. Vegas up on the patrol up there.
That was a beautiful 3 points, I think. I think it looked like 3 points.
Look out, look out. Severson over there, Vega over there. And Sally Vega is... They're giving them 4 points. It's a 4-1 game.
The two pros on that team, Diane Severson and B.J. Peterson, sort of set up the new girl elite. BJ led her right on up into Diane's block, squatted underneath it, and Diane wiped out Ali and brought BJ in on that jam alone. That was a pretty heads-up play.
B.J. Peterson talking over with Hugh Kendall.
You know, Sally Vega down there on the ground. Sally Vega is still a free agent. We're running out of time here pretty soon getting ready for the championship series. She's going to have to make up her mind to, you know, to give up her free agency and sign with the Thunder or whatever she's going to do. Terry, we've got a guest. John Hall's just coming up in here to the booth. We'll find him a seat, get him an earphone, and we'll hear from him in a couple of minutes.
John Hall, the coach of the Cincinnati Lightning. Jam-packed crowd here at the Alameda County Fairgrounds in Alameda, California tonight. Watching the Miami Renegades and the New York Thunder do battle for the first time this season here in Alameda County. 4-1, the Renegades holding on to a 3-point lead early in this game. Lee Atkinson wearing the jamming helmet for her team, and it was Brenda DeShields wearing the Renegades. She's out first, Brenda DeShields. Marsha Gibbs also going out. She's going to reach back and try and throw a whip to Lee Atkinson. In the meantime, B.J. Peterson is out, but only as a blocker, and Lee Atkinson taken off. Peterson staying right with her, though. Atkinson finding herself outnumbered 2-1. Takes a shot, whips DeShields up high. And Peterson again coming up and takes a shot at Atkinson. Again, the jammer is Lee Atkinson and Brenda DeShields. B.J. Peterson is not a jammer. 10 seconds left to go. Time is running off the scoreboard clock. Counted down with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. And it looks like Ali has gotten in there picking up a couple of them. Look out.
Now, I don't think Ali got any score. Those two people were out on the jam with her. John, I see you shaking your head. You agree with me on that call?
Yes, Joan, I do. And thank you, Terry and Joan, for inviting me in here. That was a pretty good play by the New York Thunder team, but unfortunately they didn't have enough time to get Ali in for any points, but it's a good play nevertheless.
Yeah, they sure eliminated the competition on that. Ali was in a little bit of trouble with BJ out there as a blocker to try to take her off.
Yes, Joan, as you know, and as you know from our training program, this is a very exciting way to watch the game. It's the same procedure that we use when we have training drills for our teams.
Well, you got one little girl over there on the bench that's watching this game every move. Poor Nicole, with her broken wrist, she's going to be off for a while.
She's quite a competitor, but the action's starting to begin, huh, Terry?
You bet it's starting as Terry Nedved is taking over the jammer's helmet for the New York Thunder, as well as Angela Horns. And again, Peterson is going out. B.J. Peterson has got to be as tired as these jammers, and she's not even picking up any points. Terry Nedved.